everybody. We are back for our 1.5 check-in. Sorry we had a little bit of sound issues, but so far this has been my number one favorite of the night. As soon as I tasted it, I knew, I was like, this is going to be my first update. It's the Gasanshiro Dai Ginjo. It's from Yamagata Prefecture, which you probably remember as being a solid region for sake. It is a Dai Ginjo, but it is so round, and I would definitely say bold. It's a little sweet, a little creamy, a little caramely. It's mostly just super interesting, and then compounded on that, it's a Dai Ginjo. I would say that it's something that would go really great with food. A lot of times when you hear that, it means it's got maybe a little bite to the end of it, or maybe it's a big burst of flavor in the beginning, or maybe at the end, but I think this one is very round. It's a little weird, it's a little creamy, vanilla. If you're here at the event and you're seeing this, I definitely recommend to come and try D46 at the Dai Ginjo table. Unfortunately, it's not available in the US. It does have the asterisk for Japan only, and it has the gold star, which means it's won some gold medals, which I am not surprised in the least.
Would you say it's a well-earned gold medal?
Absolutely. I'm not surprised in the least. A lot of times when you see the gold star, it's something that is so unique and interesting and light and floral, but this is not that, and I absolutely love it. So I'm sure our next check-in will be one of John's favorite. He's got about 100 so far. Oh.
There's a sake over here that I think both of us really enjoyed, and it's like right here, so why don't we just take a stroll over? Yeah, let's do that.
I'll take this.
All right.
Hello.
Loop this in your finger. Perfect. Woo! We are. That's all right. Here we are. All right. So this is very much also a Myshell style sake. This is not a John style sake at all, but it's a really delicious, interesting one. We'll try to get in a little closer in a minute, but it's the Irotoko Jumai Daiginjo. I want to make sure I pronounce that right. It's supposed to be a synonym for Kudoki Jozu, which is kind of like the ladies' man or Mac Daddy, depending on your Google Translate. And it's from Watanabe Brewery, and it's really good stuff. They also make Cody's sake, if you ever heard of that, if you're familiar. It's from Gifu Prefecture, which I totally should have known. Okay, and here we are, and yeah, this sake is just really funky, and in a really good way. This is like a really Myshell style sake. It's very bouncy. The flavor is not consistent. It has its highs and lows, and takes you on a tasting journey. And it's really interesting. And I think that's a good thing. In fact, I'm going to have another taste and try to be a little more descriptive instead of just enjoying the ride. Although I do really enjoying the ride, by the way. Yeah, well, she's took a picture of it. Yes, it starts out very crisp, and then it gets a little bit dry and fruity at the same time. And then it kind of levels out. It's very well balanced, but in a really roundabout way. I like it. I really hope they bring this over to America. It's really good. Hang on a second.
Hello.
Hi. So tell everybody about yourself and your name and what you do and where you're from.
Okay. Hello, my name is Akane Kimoto from Watanabe Brewery in Gifu Prefecture. Now I'm from Japan, and it's first time to come to New York, so I'm so excited now.
So we were just telling them about the Jumai Daiginjo, and I gave them my thoughts on it, which is very, exciting, bouncy flavor, very like, a little bit dry, and then it gets a little bit sweet. So what are your thoughts on it as well?
This one, introduction. Yes. This is Junmai Daiginjo Iro Otoko. Iro Otoko meaning in English, ready killer. So we polishing rice so clearly, so making sake more softer and more flavory, more fruity like this. So many people like this one flavor, fruit flavor like white wine. And you can drink with sake, this sake with wine glass. I think it's better, and you can enjoy this sake. Yes.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. We really appreciate it. And I really hope that your sake and your brewery do really well and they come to America and sell lots of bottles. Thank you guys very much. We'll be back soon.